Hello, Borough President. Give me your prediction for 2012. What do you see happening in the new year politically?
The state budget will be passed on time under Governor Cuomo's outstanding leadership.
Borough President, mayoral. Are you looking to run for mayor? Right now it's Speaker Quinn, Commissioner Ray Kelly, and you're right along there with them. You're in the top three. What do you think?
Well, obviously, I'm flattered, and I know that the numbers probably demonstrate Brooklynites' opinion, at least many in Brooklyn. That makes me feel very good. I'm very honored, to say the least. It's a very difficult decision for me, and it's something that I think about, and my wife and I think about very often. It's a big decision to make. Being mayor, you have the opportunity to do great things for New York. But with that comes great responsibility. I'm not sure the climate is right. The way things are today, whether or not this is the right timing for me. So it's just something that I'm considering. In Spanish, I would say, "Que sera, sera." What will be, will be. But I still have a little window of review, and the only thing that motivates me, it's not a legacy. I must tell you, it's my wife and I. My son is almost an 11-year-old African gray parrot. So I'm not sure that he'll understand my legacy. But the incentive for me is that you really could do great things for New York. Each mayor has made a contribution, and I know that I could as well. The good news is that this city is not dependent on any one mayor. The good news is we'll survive anyone who gets elected. But the opportunity, I know that I could do a lot of good. I know that. But I have to weigh that with the cost to myself, both in terms of my psyche and in terms of my health, and the current political climate in terms of service to New York. So there's a lot of things in there. But thank you for asking me that question. And I can tell you that there's a lot of candidates eager to be mayor. That's for sure. They're eager. They're excited every day. They wake up and they picture themselves in Gracie Mansion and in front of the cameras and news, at the news conferences. I can't imagine what each of them have in their heads going, and I must be candid. In my career, I wanted to be Brooklyn Borough President, and I do think that I could serve New York with great success. I really believe that, by the way, and each of the boroughs would be my equal children. As much as I love Brooklyn, I see the beauty in every borough. I have visited every borough, of course. I will admit more of their restaurants than anything else, but I know the beauty is in every borough, that's for sure. It's unique, each borough unique, and yet we're one beautiful city, and I know that I could add to that tapestry of the city, the excitement and sizzle of New York City. But you have to weigh that with all the challenges that a future mayor will face. And I think, to be candid, I think if I was 50 years old, you wouldn't be asking me this question. You would not be asking me this question. I'd be a candidate. But I'll be almost 69 years of age should I win. Something to think about. Although people do remind me President Reagan started it, but I'm not sure that's the best example that I want to use. As I know a lot of people think he was a good president, but anyway, so it's something to think about. I thank you very much, and we'll see in the days ahead. We'll see.
Thank you again, Borough President. Best of luck to you.